You want to hear something wild? The same temptation that you deal with today is the same temptation that has always been, ever since the beginning. In Genesis, we see Adam and Eve fall due to it. And in Matthew 4, we see Jesus being tempted in the wilderness. John breaks it down into three categories: the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. All three show up in the garden. The lust of the flesh. In Genesis, it says that the fruit was good for food. That's physical appetite. And while Jesus was in the wilderness, Satan tells him to turn these stones into bread. It's the same temptation. Meet a need without trusting God. Adam partakes, but Jesus waits. And then we see the lust of the eyes in Genesis. The fruit was delightful to the eyes. What looked good started to matter more than what God said. In the wilderness, we see Satan show Jesus all the kingdoms of the world: power, glory, and influence. What you see starts competing with what you believe. And then the pride of life. You will be like God. And when Satan was talking to Jesus, he was telling him to prove that he was the Son of God. This isn't about fruit or bread. It's about identity and control. Who gets to define good and evil? Who's really in charge? Adam reached for the fruit, but Jesus trusted the will of the Father. Adam falls in the garden with abundance, but Jesus stands in the wilderness with nothing. It's the same lie, it's the same strategy, but a different response. Every temptation asks the same question: will you trust God or take control for yourself? Jesus shows us the correct way, the way forward, not by grabbing, but by surrendering. It is written. This is what Jesus said. So the next time you deal with temptation, identify if it's the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, or the pride of life, and speak to that temptation. It is written.